Happening today, your chance to shape who represents our state in the 2018 primary election. And with a record turnout expected today, there could be some major political shakeups and showdowns that you could be a part of. Our Megan Thompson joins us live right now. She's sharing more about the big races you are deciding on today. Good morning.
Good morning, Kaylee. Yeah, there is a lot at stake here, a lot of big races going on, several important races actually for both parties, but there are two big ones that are really taking all the attention, and rightfully so. For Republican voters, the race everybody's watching is the race for U.S. Senate to take over Jeff Flake's seat. It's been a contentious race, too, with Mark McSally leading the pack, Dr. Kelly Warden, former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio, each making a sort of last stand with bus tours and public events. Each candidate already spending millions of dollars on campaign ads. The winner will likely face Democrat Kyrsten Sinema, who faces a primary challenge from Deidre Aboud. The bigger decision for Democrats, though, who to nominate to run for governor of Arizona. David Garcia's lead in the polls shrinking in recent weeks due to a late surge from State Senator Steve Farley. Garcia's controversial stance on abolishing ICE, a polarizing issue for some voters. Kelly Fryer is also in the race, hoping to be a factor when all of the votes are counted. The winner likely to face incumbent Doug Ducey, although Ducey is facing a primary challenge of his own from former Secretary of State Ken Bennett. Several of our congressional districts also have some interesting races, and there may be two statewide incumbents voted out. Both Secretary of State Michelle Reagan and School Superintendent Diane Douglas could end up out of a job tonight. And if you're voting today, you're likely to be a part of history with these record turnout numbers. Kaylee, we're going to break down just how many people are expected to cast a ballot coming up in the next half hour.
It's a great time to be here in Arizona, right? Difference makers, Megan. Appreciate that. So if you are planning to head out to the polls today, here's what you need to remember. Double check your polling location on the county recorder's website. Take along valid ID with you, something like a driver's license or one of those voter ID cards. And if you still have that mail-in ballot, maybe it's been sitting on your counter, well, you can drop it off at any polling location today.